Hey guys, so something interesting I just found came out of San Angelo, Texas. Now, for those of you that don't know, Texas has a really good ID law. And I'll give you the short version of 3802. And it's funny because I find people all over the world that know 3802 because of my videos. It's hilarious to me that so many people know it better than Texans themselves. It's crazy. But 3802 says you only have to identify yourself if you are lawfully arrested. This is in Texas. Okay? This isn't Oklahoma. This isn't Nevada. Those states have their own ID statutes. We're talking about Texas. 3802 says you only have to identify yourself if you have been lawfully arrested. Okay? And yet, so many cops will arrest you for failure to ID in Texas. Well, that's what happened in San Angelo, Texas. And let's go over here to the video. And of course, it happens in Walmart. So this guy, I'm going to link the full video in the description, but I'm going to play a couple of really important parts here at the very beginning, and then I'll skip over to where the really fun stuff is.
Okay.
Description off there?
Just said that he had brown curly hair. That was it. Unknown description on it.
Eyewitness account.
Did you get that? No description, just brown curly hair. That's it. That's all they've got for a description. This is very important. So remember that.
But we don't really have too much of a description to see who he is. Nobody in the store has anything on him. They don't know who he is, what he is. Nobody in the store has seen him or even know what he really looks like. There's all the
a guy with a 3-year-old in there.
I mean, I'll go back in.
All right.
But I mean, nobody in the store was really helpful on it.
They hadn't seen him.
Yeah.
So I would look around. I'll watch this. And I'll let you know.
Okay, so now they're going to go back in the store looking for somebody they don't even have a description on. And they're going to find somebody. Basically, they're just going to pick somebody at random. This poor guy here whose name is Jack.
And keep your son out here with all your groceries. See what?
See that I'm not drunk, right?
I don't know that. You mean all you did is tell me that?
Well, okay, I told you.
Okay, well, we're trying to verify who you are, and you're making that difficult. It's not that hard to just hand over an ID.
It's not that hard for me to go about my day. I haven't even been drinking or doing anything, but I mean, tell me I'm forced to ID myself. That's bullshit.
Well, do you have any ID on you?
I do have an ID.
May I please see your ID? Just to verify who you are.
What
Simple
good is
as
it
that.
going to do? What good is it going to do to verify who I am?
But sometimes people
See, there it is. Verify who you are. It's none of your business who I am if I haven't broken the law. It's that simple. You have no need to know if I haven't broken the law.
tell people like Bible says, okay? So simply I want to verify who you are, we'll go about your day, we'll go about our day, and we'll be done. That easy, that simple, man. My part is explain everything to you, okay?
And y'all want to ID me.
You refusing to ID? Yes. Okay,
This is an intoxicated subject call.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what's probably going to happen if it hasn't been explained to you already. Unless you identify yourself for this legal investigation, you're going to be arrested for failure to ID. Listen to me.
They see you?
And then we're going to call CPS to come pick up the kid.
Okay, so now you're threatening to take my kid.
What's your ID?
You're threatening to take my kid.
What's your identification?
What's your name, dude?
Can I talk? I mean, y'all work
You
for
have
me, I
one
don't
thing
work
to
for
respond
y'all.
with right now, and that's to identify yourself.
And here the guy puts the text of 3802 up just for everybody's benefit.
You can't be failure to identify is whenever you have been lawfully arrested. You cannot get failure to identify unless you've been lawfully arrested.
We just arrested. Go ahead.
And so now they are arresting him for failure to ID. And it's a rather rough arrest. They get very aggressive with the gentleman without need. Look at them. Okay, but this is not the best part. The best part is yet to come. So here we go with the cops-plaining. Out at the police car. They finally got a sergeant there. And let's see how that works out for them.
I don't know.
Well, it's failure to identify.
Okay.
But I don't understand how failure to identify.
No, it's like you have to be arrested. Not necessarily.
Did you catch that from that sergeant? The guy is quoting the law to him. You have to be arrested before it's failure to identify. And the sergeant says, oh, not necessarily. This sergeant should not be a sergeant.
Was he detained?
And so the sergeant's asking, was he lawfully detained? It doesn't matter. Lawfully detained in Texas, you don't have to ID. God, these guys are unbelievable.
Probably looking also at this one. So,
Hold on, let me go forward a little bit. You don't need to hear all the cops explaining stuff. But this is where it really gets good, when the supervisor starts trying to justify, you know, what they do. He tells the officers they've done wrong and then starts to justify it for them. It's ridiculous.
So we went to put him in cuffs. He started with this and that.
While he was detained.
Yes, sir. We never told him he was detained. We're just trying to make him detained to try and get this over with.
But so he's actually arrested, not declared detained. Detained. And he is false. But if he's given it, then you would then have to arrest him for something else, right? To be prosecuted?
No. He was explaining when the officer maybe were trying to talk to him, try and keep it friendly, keep it painless, I guess. Try and make it get in front of him, not trying to do anything. Trying to take him. While we're trying to talk to him, Officer Weber came in, explained to him, Officer Weber explained to him, we're conducting intoxicated person investigation.
How you doing?
Good, ma'am, how are you? Explained to Officer Weber what's going on. He's refusing to identify. Yes, he is. At that point, he's like, well, he's not going to tell us this is what's going to happen. If you identify yourself, you're looking at being arrested. Okay. At that point is when he refused again, we let him went hands on, put him in cuffs and everything.
However,
Okay.
until he's actually arrested for an officer,
Okay.
he doesn't have to do it.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You got to go watch the whole video. And the link is in the description. Go over there and listen. Because it is amazing to me how many people walk by these cops who just beat this guy up and took his child from him. They called CPS. CPS came and got his child from him. And he broke no law. And people are walking by Thank you, officers. Thank you for what you're doing. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Guys, link is to the full video is in the description. Please go over there and leave some comments of support for this guy, and be sure and tell him that that Dave sent you. Y'all be safe. Have a good afternoon.